Hello everybody, welcome to my video on how to create a basic Notepad website. I'm going to show you what we're going to create first so you know if this is what you want to watch. This is it. This is what we're creating, a very basic web page, no colors at all, just text as it is displayed in a browser. So let's get started. First off, you need to tell the browser that your file type is going to be in HTML. HTML is hypertext markup language. That is the language that most websites are built in. Some also have other coding languages, but primarily, especially for beginners, HTML is the place to start at. So, to tell your browser that it's an HTML file, you first need to do an HTML tag. Everything that is within brackets, or whatever these things are called, I honestly forgot right now, I'm sorry about that. They are called tags. This is an HTML tag. It's going to tell the browser that everything after it is part of an HTML file. So, we also want to end the HTML file at some point, so we give it a dash, a forward slash, before the end of the following tag. So we've got an opening HTML tag and a closing HTML tag right here. So anything within these three lines within this HTML tags are going to be part of our HTML file. So first off, apart from just HTML tags, you also need header tags. This is just done by simply typing head within two tags. The header displays your information like your site keywords, your title, just things like that. Your site information doesn't actually display your content. So, like I said, we need the title. The title tag is pretty simple. It is called title. So, the title of your web page is what you see in the tab of your browser. So let's call this my first website with Notepad. That is going to be the title of your web page. Now, just like other tags, we need to close it off, so we do a forward slash and then write title once again to close off the title. Now, we're not done there because we also didn't close off our header, which contains our title. So we need to do a closing header tag, which is forward slash head. Now, this is the basic outline of a website, but we don't have any content on your website just yet. To do that, you need to do a body tag. Body tag signifies anything within the body tag is part of the content on your web page. If you put it anywhere else, it will not appear in the browser. So, do a body tag, and then close off your body tag. Anything within this will now show in your browser. So let's write, this is my first web page using Notepad. Excuse me. Okay. Now, this is our format for our website that we have just made. This is actually a web page. You may not believe it until you see it. So, let's go to File, Save As. I'm going to save this in the desktop. And we're going to go to save it as all files type. This is not a text file. This is all files. Now, I've already called it Notepad website. Call it whatever you want. But just remember to add .html at the end of whatever you call it. .html tells it it's an HTML file because we haven't saved it as a text file, we've saved it as any file we want. So, save it right there. Now it's actually appeared right here for me on Nicki Minaj. So, double click this, and let me just resize the web page for you so you can see it clearly. This is now our web page. Our title right up here in the tab of our website. I'm using Firefox if you couldn't tell. And this is our content on our web page. This is not editable because this is in Firefox. It's a browser. So this turned into this. Obviously, the websites you see on the internet are much more complex than this, and I'll get into that in my next video. But if you want to see more of this, or you're interested in learning how to be more creative with websites, let me know, and I'll do another video. So other than that, if you want the basic format of a website, I will include that in the description. So instead of writing this out every single time, you can just copy and paste it into your Notepad file and edit from there. If you're seriously interested in creating videos, I would definitely recommend looking into Dreamweaver. It is a program by Adobe and makes web branding so much easier. If you are, I will be releasing more videos on how to use that program later on. So if you're on Apple, I also have to consider this because there are a lot of people on Apple. Apple doesn't have Notepad, I don't think, so I don't know what text program Apple has, but it will work the same way. Just open up your basic text editor program in Apple, copy the same thing, and make sure you save it as a file. Make sure you save it as a .html file, that's what I meant. make sure you put .html at the end of your website file name, and this will show up on Safari or whatever one you run on. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped you make a basic web page. If you're interested in learning how to use color or something other like that, paragraphs, tables, look at my other videos, and thank you very much for watching.